The notch has been around since 2017 and now in 2022 it exists in a shorter form factor in iPhone 13 models and 14 models. But in iPhone 14 Pro models, Apple decided to go with Dynamic Island. That is itself a very unique approach of placing camera and sensors. It has definitely got some people like me excited, but at the same time some people are questioning its existence.
Why would you do that? Why would you do any of that?
Mentioning the notch on iPhone 13 models and even on iPhone 14 models was better. Hence, if Dynamic Island is the deciding factor in buying your next iPhone, this video will definitely help you out. Firstly, the notch uses less space on iPhone's display, which means less intrusion while watching videos or playing games. But on the other hand, the Dynamic Island looks better because of active moving elements. A sliver of space between cutouts and the bezel makes the display much bigger. Second point, the notch looks familiar. It has also been iPhone signature ever since 2017, making it easier to recognize. Whereas, arguably, Dynamic Island is fun to look as it behaves like a living orb, sitting quietly atop all apps while enhancing the productivity and masking those big cutouts as well. And talking about iPhone signature, I'm very sure that Dynamic Island is going to be the next iPhone signature that will help users to differentiate iPhone from other devices. Third major point is, and it's actually a fact, that this notch doesn't offer any functionality. No matter which application you use, the best you can get is wallpaper that blends in with the notch. But on Dynamic Island, this is definitely the next big thing. What I mean is, third-party applications can utilize it for some of their functions. That makes almost all of the display area on the iPhone productive by using music player widgets or quick access to voice recorder controls, etc. So arguably only these are the differences between a notch and Dynamic Island. Which one did you like more? Do let me know in the comments down below. Me? I prefer Dynamic Island on iPhone 14 Pro over iPhone 13's or even iPhone 14's notch. Because it's something new to try out and it is certainly making my iPhone easier to use and more importantly, making it fun. So that is it for this one. If you like what you watched, then make sure you hit the like button, subscribe button and the bell icon as well. And make sure to download the iGeeks blog app from the App Store if you like to stay updated with everything Apple. This is me here signing off and I'll see you in the next one.